So in this video, I'll be showing you how to use your MT5 for an iPhone. Now, before you watch this video, I suggest you should watch the one for Android, right? Because they have similarities, like almost the same thing. It's just that there are a few differences, which I will show you in this video, right? So let's go straight into it. This is what your MT5 look like in an iPhone, and this is what the currency pair looks like. I would assume you're using light mode in your iPhone, right? If you're using dark mode, you will see it in a dark color. So mine, I'm using light mode. I'm seeing it in a light color. You can see the currency pairs: Euro AUD, AUD USD, GBP card, Euro AUD, USD card. You understand? All these things are the currency pairs. Now, the difference is that once you enter your chart, it's not the same thing. You understand? It's not the same thing. You can see there are two. It's not the same with the Android. You can see this is how the iPhone gave me my own chart setting. I did not edit this. I did not try to do anything. I don't know if it will be the same in your own, but this is how mine look like, right? So you can see the candlestick color is kind of weird. I don't even like it. That's why I use Trading View most of the time. I don't even like it. So now, once you want to place a trade, you click on the currency pair, you will see trade chart details. Now, the only two things you'll be dealing with is your trade and your chart. So if you want to place a trade, you click on trade, and I'm looking at GBP USD. Let's say I want to sell GBP USD, right? This is the sell button. This is the buy button. It's the same thing as well, like that of the Android. I suggest if you haven't watched the MetaTrader 4 guide on Android, I suggest you should watch it, right? So that you will learn how to use MT5. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Just that I'm showing you some differences in an iPhone. So this is the trade I've placed, right? And you can see this is USD card is moving in profit. It's showing you blue. And this is Euro AUD. I sold it as well, and it's showing you red. Let me see if I can buy another trade so you can see the difference. So let's say I want to buy USD JPY, right? I click on trade. I click on buy. Now, I've bought USD JPY. You can see it below here, right? Now, the reason why a trade always starts with minus is because of the spillage. I talked about this on my status, and for those who attended the 1 week free class, right? If you don't understand what spillage is just simply the difference in the price at which you're buying the trade or selling the trade, and the difference at which you enter the trade. You understand? So let's say you wanted to buy something at 42k physically, right? You wanted to buy something at 42k, but dollar increased in value, and you ended up buying it 45k. The 45k at which you bought it at is the spillage, is the difference in price with your 42k. You understand? But because of dollar increased the value, you are losing already by buying it at 45k. Now, spillage is also the profits a broker is getting. You understand? Once it's showing you minus, it means the broker is also collecting their own percentage from your trade. So if a trade starts with minus, it's just showing you the percentage of amount the broker is taking from you before that trade start moving in profit. And you can see my USD JPY have started moving in profit. You understand? It means that my trade have started going in the right direction. But for my Euro AUD, it's still minus. It means my trade is going in the wrong direction. Now let's set TP for TP and SL, that's take profit and stop loss for USD JPY, right? So we click on the three button icon and we click on charts, right? You can see charts down there. You click on charts. So this is my USD JPY. Now another difference between your Android and your iPhone is that the time frame, you cannot easily change it by just tapping the screen. By the left hand side at the top, you will see something called H1, right? And that H1 is your time frame. You can change it to 30 minutes, you can change it to 4 hours, you can change it to any time frame you like. So let's put it at 30 minutes, right? You see something like this. And now I want to put my stop loss. And if a trade is going up, if I'm buying, where will I put my stop loss? I put my stop loss below. Why? Because if this trade should go against me, should start moving down, I would love to leave the trade with at least a certain amount of loss, which I'm using to reach this trade. Let's say if this trade start going down, I want to be losing minus $18. And if it should hit my SL, I'll leave the trade with minus $18, right? We put that there and we modify minus $18. We click the arrow button and we modify. It's been modified. Now, where will I put my take profit? I'll put my take profit just above, right? I want to be making more profit than I'm losing. So if this trade should go in my direction, I want to make $100. So I'm going to be risking $18 to make $100, right? Wow, modify. So I know you'll be saying, why am I playing around with this account? Well, it's just an account I'm using to teach you, you get. So don't be scared. So you can see My USD card is moving in profit. My USD JPY is moving in profit. Is only Euro AUD that is not moving in profit, and that's why it's showing you red. So what else is the difference between iPhone and Android? Well, I know there are many much different, but mostly the same thing. You understand? So in case you have any question, just let me know. I'll be ready to help you and guide you through on how to use it. So I hope you understood this video and I hope it was helpful for you. Have a lovely day ahead.